velkommen til Biomutant. Lige inden vi begynder her nu, så vil jeg lige sige undskyld, fordi at, jeg ikke rigtig fik lagt noget op her i sidste uge, og ja, dagene før det, så det må jeg meget undskylde. Please don't be mad. Oh, I hope that you're not. Men det, der er jo noget i, dammit, der er jo noget i, der kommer nok til at komme en del videoer ud her over de her par dage her, så det må I lige være over med. Men det er jo også godt nyt for jer derude. Og jeg kommer nok til at gentage det der lidt med den der undskyldning der, så det må jeg lige leve med. Men ja, velkommen til Biomutant. Og jeg har prøvet det her spil før, der er en navigerer, eller en narrator, så det skulle blive meget interessant, så lad os lige prøve et nyt spil. Jeg har prøvet det her før, så lad os prøve et nyt spil her. Yeah, og så står der easy, medium, hard. Og jeg tager bare medium, fordi det ved jeg, at det kan jeg gå med. Der er også en historie til det her spil. Det er teknisk set Skyrim, hvis Skyrim var furry Skyrim. Kan I tænke på det som? Bare med guns. Så you got it.
Encode your DNA.
Og der er forskellige classes her, man kan vælge fra, så det er dejligt. Nu kan jeg ikke rigtig huske, hvad de forskellige classes gør.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
Okay, you got it.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
Lad os tage den her. Ja, okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Jeg vil gerne være stor, men det er også kraftigt bygget. Men det er jo ikke så kraftigt bygget, så det er lidt det, jeg går efter. Ja, sådan der. Okay. Så
choose a genetic resemblance.
Altså, jeg håber, at narratoren, han vil forklare det meste af det her spil, så det er mest ham, I skal høre på, ikke så meget mig, men ja. Okay, der er varme, og så er der kold her. Jeg tror, at det skal være mere varme, fordi der er mere sådan nogle tropiske biomes her. Eller ved I hvad, jeg tror jeg godt kan holde den på her. Okay.
Choose your first style.
Min pelse. Min pels? Ja, okay. Okay. Lad os bare gå
Pick your
med...
main color. Choose your detail color.
Ups.
Pick your main color.
Hvis
Choose
ikke
your
lige, hvad
detail
det
color.
der betød.
Pick your main
Så
color.
det var derfor, at jeg lige skiftede frem og så tilbage. Men jeg tror, at jeg vil tage hvid.
Choose your detail color. Choose your detail color.
Nej. Åh.
Pick a class.
Okay.
Cipher.
Pick a class. Commando. Psy-freak.
Sentinel.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye.
Den Psy-freak er rigtig god at være.
Commando.
Saboteur.
Psy-freak.
Åh.
Saboteur. Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Lad os prøve at gå med The Sentinel.
Saboteur. Sentinel.
Ja.
Sentinel chosen.
Okay.
That'll work.
Here's somebody with a troubled past. Born into the
Wait,
spotlight of stories.
okay, gå tilbage.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay, det er sådan, jeg hopper. Det er sådan, jeg... Woo!
We're already choosing a path. Is that fork in the road where you make a choice?
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing
Okay.
a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Jamen,
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection.
Let me introduce myself.
Flyvende
I'm
fe.
the light and
That's
Jeg vil gå på mørkets
light is
side.
only for those
Jeg
having
er
difficulty
mørk
seeing
i
what's in front of
naturlig.
them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others,
Måske er det.
but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark
We
here,
have a
but you know it's blue blood in our
Bullshit.
veins and what it means.
Jeg har ikke
We have
nogen af
responsibilities.
noget af
You
det
can't fight the truth.
til at give af. Desværre, dame. Men, yeah, you tell her. You beat the shit out of her. Men jeg vil da højere.
Right is always right.
Det er det nemlig. Like, woo!
Right is always right.
Hvad er det? Hvad er det for ny? Nej, der er død.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're
Yep.
at the mercy of nature and
Det er
the
vi
one
nemlig,
that preys
så-
on others.
Lad os gå herover og tjekke det ud.
beast that shattered your family. Or did you choose to forget?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget?
Godt spørgsmål.
You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What the fuck? Jeg er så god til det her. Bare se her. Wow. Ja, det er sådan, man skyder. Jeg fik et kast på det der. Okay. Hop. Og så skyd. Skyd. Mange gange. Skyd ham. Skyd ham. Skyd jo. Okay. Gå igen. Yeah. Den serie ved jeg dog ikke rigtig, om jeg vil spille så tit igen, men den er nu god nok at spille. Jeg kan ikke se noget. Og vi er tilbage.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Hop i hullet! Sådan! Og jeg ved ikke rigtig, hvor tit jeg vil uploade det her spil, men det bliver omkring den samme længde, når en ny Skyrim-episode dukker op, tror jeg. Så ja, det kan I regne med. Kom nu, kom nu. Jeg er ikke utålmodig, jeg var spændt.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Ja, der du gør ret i, men jeg tror det er noget, du skal løbe. Nej, fuck!
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Se hvordan jeg bevæger mig. Se hvordan. Der skal. Der er en, der er død. Sådan. Der er også en, der er død der. Okay. Lige nu så spammer jeg bare buttons, så derfor jeg bare hopper over det hele. Jeg besejrede de 8 og alt det der. Yeah! Okay, lad os se, hvad der er heroppe. Der er vist noget andet herinde. Jeg kan komme derind. What? That's lame. So lame. Vent, der er noget herovre. Ødelagt lastbil. Okay, lad os nu se. Ja, sådan der. Sådan der. Jeg har spillet det før, tro mig. Men det er bare lidt med at huske alle knapperne og hvad de gør. Det er lige det, jeg har svært ved her nu. Ja, jeg ved det godt. I know how to play. Forhåbentlig. Aha. Kom nu, åbn den kasse. Spark til den, ja sådan der. Woo! Like, woohoo! Okay. Og der herinde. Der er ingenting. Vent, er der? Ja, der er noget lysing for mig selv af, så det er da godt.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Flat Hat.
Og jeg kan se noget loot derovre. Sådan. Sådan der. Woo. Nå, det kunne jeg ikke. Nice. Har du noget på dig? Ja, du havde 2 ting på dig. Wow. Sådan. I'm the best. Jeg ved ikke, hvad de der ting gør.
You're low on health. Break it down.
Sådan. Jeg er inde i hans mos. Like what? Der er vist ikke mere her, så vi kan godt gå videre. Voilà, boom. Er der herinde? Jeg er nødt til at gå der. Shit. Det som jeg var i gang med at sige var, at hvis I ikke rigtig gider at høre på narratoren, der bare snakker hele tiden, jamen så kan jeg høre på det. Det må I gerne skrive ned i kommentarerne. Torting. Han var også nogle store dranger. Jeg kan ikke gå igennem der.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Og vi er tilbage. Jeg ved den her mystiske dør, som vi nu går igennem. Sej.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Jeg kan ikke huske det danske ord for det, men hul i det lige meget.
Whoa!
Ja, det er faktisk ikke rigtig det mig.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Crowbar. Du mener crowbar? Oh, look at me, I'm so strong. So strong. Yeah, lad os hoppe ned i tuben. Hvad er der hernede ad?
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Clogs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Ja, hvad er der herovre?
Knock it all around.
Oh, fuck. Det er irriterende med dem her, at de samarbejder. Yeah! Tag den! Holy shit! Jeg har meget liv, holy damn! Jeg var så stærk. Sådan. Det er, hvad jeg vil se. Ren styrke kan overvinde alt. I hvert fald min synsvinkel kan det lige og gå bare overvinde det meste. Hvorfor er den her dør henne? Der er ikke mere dernede. Der er ikke noget herovre. Og tit med sådan nogle her spil, det er det også i Skyrim, at tjekke for hemmeligheder. Hvilket er en
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Så der var lidt som lore der til jer, der er meget ind til sådan noget. Okay. Et puzzle. Okay. Ja, jeg ved det.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Sådan der. No! Jeg ved godt, at der er en dør bag mig, men den her til at blive. Den der er så rigtig. Den der er så
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Så vi kan se, der er noget unikt dialekt i det.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Nej, det er det virkelig ikke. Okay. Nu skal I se mig.
There you go.
Ja, det gør jeg så.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Ja, sådan der. Kossisen er meget vigtig.
Oh, painful.
Oh shit. Beast mode. Hvorfor er der så mange små?
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Ja, skyd i den til forkerte retning. Yeah. Yeah. Sådan. Okay. Ja, lad os bare gå rundt og samle dem her op. Men ja, som sagt, så er dialekten i det her spil en smule underligt, så hvis der er noget af det, I ikke kan forstå, hvilket jeg tvivler lidt på, jamen så er I ikke alene om det, så...
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. Old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Træ. Hvilket træ er det, vi snakker om? Wow. Holy. Jeg er lille. Hvorfor er den her vej?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Holy shit, jeg kan ground pound it. Yeah, ground pound. Sådan. Ground pound the shit out of these dudes.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Det er ikke bare narratoren, der snakker lidt forkert. Det er
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, så det er noget, der kan spises.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Ja, det er der ikke rigtig noget, I kan gøre ved. Det er noget, som jeg kan gøre ved.
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
hvad de siger.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Oh, virkelig?
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Sådan der.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Okay.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
About, walk, who?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Åh, nej. Så det er der, jeg skal hjælpe.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Der var 3 gange. Der var 3. Det er den net, der var 3 gange større end mig. Nu er det 2 gange... det er stadigvæk ikke engang større end mig, så...
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.